Two powerful explosions occurred consecutively at the warehouse of an industrial facility in the village of Berezino, near the city of Zhytomyr in Ukraine. Local Telegram channels reported the incident. At least 2 people are said to have died, and around 20 others were injured. The cause of the explosion is unknown. Rescuers and medical personnel have been dispatched to the area. A nearby gas station was also damaged during the explosion.
Да, тут шляпа, короче, пизда, кучу гражданских, машины горят, мы бегаем, ставим турики, короче, пацаны. Тільки що їду, такий взрив був, блядь, що піздець. Я біля маршала, у мене так машину шатнуло, тобі не передать. Я думав, ці стекла повилітають в машині.
Ukrainian underground agents conducted reconnaissance of a company in St. Petersburg that is engaged in the production and supply of military aviation engines. The company in question is the Scientific and Production Center, blades, compressors, turbines. As a result, information was gathered about the center's working schedule, security system, and key employees. This was announced on Telegram by the military movement of Ukrainians and Crimean Tatars, Atesh. Partisans hinted that certain events might occur on the company's territory in the near future. In particular, employees of the Scientific and Production Center were advised to seek employment in other places with less connection to military industry as soon as possible. We continue to work on reducing Russia's military potential and urge citizens who desire a better future for their country to join us, stated Atesh. The company positions itself as a center that possesses unique technologies enabling the full production cycle of complex configuration parts for aviation industry enterprises and precision instrument making. In particular, the company is involved in the manufacturing of aviation turboprop engines and other components for aviation. A facility produces engine parts for Su-25, Su-34, and Il-76 aircraft. Military-linked logistics and shipments were documented. Data sent to Ukraine's defense forces. Recall, Atesh partisan group regularly conducts sabotage attacks in Russia and Ukraine's Russian-occupied territories. In early June, Atesh claimed to have destroyed a signal cabinet on the new Volnovakha-Mariupol railway, which had been recently built by occupying Russian forces. Recently, Atesh partisan group set fire to a signal cabinet that helps control traffic on a railway line near the Russian-occupied city of Yasenovata in Donetsk Oblast, a route used for Russia's military logistics, the group claimed on Telegram. Yasenovata lies some 22 kilometers from the occupied city of Donetsk and is considered to be a major railway junction in the region. According to the group, the sabotaged section is located near Russian military units, warehouses, and industrial facilities. Atesh said the attack disrupted the delivery of a train carrying fuel for Russian forces. On Ukraine's Constitution Day, we remind the occupiers that this is an independent and free country. And Donetsk will always be Ukrainian, the statement read. New satellite images have appeared online, recording the results of the Ukrainian attack on the Kyiv airfield in the temporarily Russian-occupied Crimea. The strikes were carried out by the Security Service of Ukraine. Satellites recorded traces of damage to 3 helicopters, and traces of a fire near the Russian Pantsir S-1 air defense missile system are also visible in the images. Details were reported by the head of the Center for the Study of Occupation Petro Andriashenko and the Dnipro Telegram channel, which specializes in OSINT. Fresh satellite images of the Kyiv at least partially confirmed previous statements by the SBU about the results of the attack on this facility on the night of June 28. Then, according to the service, it was possible to destroy an enemy Pantsir S-1 and 3 helicopters at once. Satellite images do indeed show traces of damage to 3 helicopters, and there are traces of a fire near the Pantsir S-1 air defense missile system, which is likely damaged, Dnipro notes. Let us recall that the SBU announced on the afternoon of June 28 that the Kyiv military airfield in Crimea had been hit and that the enemy had fewer Pantsir S-1 anti-aircraft missile systems and 3 helicopters. The Security Service of Ukraine has dealt another painful blow to the occupiers. This time, on the night of June 27 to 28, drones of the Ukrainian Special Service attacked the Kyiv military airfield in the temporarily occupied Crimea. Fire damage was inflicted on the deployment sites of the aviation component, air defense systems, ammunition storage depots, as well as reconnaissance and attack UAVs of the enemy, the statement said. As a result of the explosions, the Pantsir S-1 self-propelled anti-aircraft missile and gun system and 3 multi-purpose and attack helicopters were destroyed, including the Mi-8, Mi-26 and Mi-28. The special forces made such a gift to the Ukrainians for Constitution Day. A day after the strike, it was reported that the occupiers at the affected airfield were unable to extinguish the fire.